Did you know that a Roman citizen could enjoy a day filled with gladiators, public baths, and political debates? Let's dive into their extraordinary life. In this video, you'll step into the shoes of a Roman citizen and discover what a typical day looked like in ancient Rome, from sunrise to sunset. The life as a Roman citizen was far from easy. Social class disparities were rampant, with the wealthy elite holding immense power and influence over the lower classes. The pressure to conform to societal norms was immense, and even the slightest misstep could lead to social ostracism. On top of that, the crowded streets of Rome were a breeding ground for disease and crime. To make matters worse, the constant threat of war and invasion hung over the city like a dark cloud. Amidst all this chaos, Roman citizens had to navigate the complexities of public life, where reputation and social standing were everything. One misstep could mean disaster, both personally and professionally. From a young age, Roman citizens were taught the importance of public service and duty to the state. This meant that many would go on to hold positions in government, the military, or the priesthood. However, this also meant that they would be subject to the whims of their superiors and the pressures of public opinion. Add to this the ever-present threat of corruption and bribery, and it's no wonder that many Roman citizens lived in a state of constant anxiety. Despite these challenges, Roman citizens found ways to thrive. They developed a vibrant culture that celebrated the arts, athletics, and intellectual pursuits. From chariot racing to gladiatorial combat, public entertainment was a staple of Roman life. And amidst the hustle and bustle of city life, Roman citizens found solace in their daily routines and social rituals. Whether it was a visit to the local baths, a trip to the market, or a leisurely stroll through the gardens, Roman citizens knew how to make the most of their downtime. From dawn till dusk, Roman citizens were busy with their daily routines. The day began with a visit to the local baths, where they would socialize with friends and acquaintances while getting cleaned up for the day. After that, it was off to the forum, where they would conduct business, attend public meetings, or simply catch up on the latest gossip. For the wealthy, this might involve a trip to their country estates, where they would oversee their agricultural operations or attend to their personal affairs. The daily routine of a Roman citizen was packed with activity. From morning till night, they would flit from one task to the next, always mindful of their social obligations and public duties. Whether it was attending a public ceremony, participating in a religious ritual, or simply running errands, every moment was accounted for. And yet, amidst all this activity, Roman citizens still found time to pursue their passions and interests. From literature to art, music to athletics, Roman citizens were a talented and creative bunch. One of the most pivotal moments in a Roman citizen's day was attending a public event, such as a gladiatorial combat or a public festival. These events were a chance for Roman citizens to let their hair down, so to speak, and indulge in some much-needed revelry. With the roar of the crowd, the flash of steel, and the thrill of competition, these events were a highlight of the Roman calendar, and for those who were lucky enough to attend, they would be the talking point for weeks to come. One such event was the infamous Colosseum, where gladiators would fight to the death amidst a backdrop of roaring crowds and cheering spectators. It was a spectacle unlike anything else in the ancient world, and one that would be etched into the memories of those who witnessed it. For Roman citizens, attending such an event was a chance to participate in a shared cultural experience, one that would unite them with their fellow citizens in a way that nothing else could. As the day drew to a close, Roman citizens would reflect on the experiences they had shared. From the hustle and bustle of daily life to the thrill of public spectacle, every moment was a reminder of their place in the world. And as they looked out upon the glittering lights of Rome, they knew that they were part of something much bigger than themselves, a vibrant, thriving culture that would endure for centuries to come. That's what it's like to live a day in the life of a Roman citizen, folks. From the daily routines to the public spectacles, it's been an incredible journey. I hope you've enjoyed this glimpse into ancient Rome, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. If you liked this video, be sure to check out our other videos on historical lifestyles, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below.